We're at Frieze Art Fair at Randall's Island. This is the third year of the British Imported Fair of Contemporary Art. And we're in this vast tent situated on the East River. And today we're going to be just taking in some first impressions of works that have caught our eye. And one of the spectacular aspects of this fair is that there are so many chance possibilities of seeing not only works of art from different periods, but also running into who knows who celebrity, or even a former very popular politician who made an art acquisition today in the first hour of the VIP part of the staging here. We're at Sean Kelly Gallery, and I'm standing with Sean and the sculpture by Los Carpinteros. And I wanted to ask Sean, how did you first get to meet these artists who are based in Havana?
So Los Carpinteros are a Cuban duo. There used to be three of them, and there's now two. They have studios in Havana and Madrid. And this particular body of work is based upon a sort of abandoned communist monuments in former communist countries that have now fallen into disrepair, which were commonly known as spermelinks. They sort of are dotted all over the ex-communist diaspora. And Los Carpinteros decided, having lived under a quasi-communist regime, that it would be very interesting to take those monuments as were, which are now ruins, and work with them in a very whimsical fashion. The very large watercolor on the wall just behind us is an imagining of this sort of cityscape, lumber yard made out of Lego, all done rendered in watercolor. And they'll often work on something like that, which is not a realized sculpture, at the same time as they are making a realized sculpture of a different subject.
We're at Chime & Reid Gallery, and we're going to talk about three works by three different women artists. The one that I'm standing in front of, the artwork, is by Joan Mitchell. It's from 1961. It's a beautiful abstraction, thickly painted, very fresh looking, and it's priced at $1.6 million. And it's rather unusual here at this fair to have works from that period of time. Right across from it is a fresh from the studio work by Louise Fishman, also an abstraction, and Louise Fishman is in the current Whitney Biennial. And if we just went across the stand, there's new glazed ceramic works by the artist Linda Benglis. And earlier today, former Mayor Michael Bloomberg walked into the stand and looked at the work and acquired one of the pieces for his art collection. And my understanding is that the Benglis pieces are priced between $65,000 and $85,000. We're at London's Alison Jock's Gallery, and I'm standing next to a sculpture by the major late Brazilian artist Lydia Clark, who's currently enjoying a major survey exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art. And on the back wall here are works on paper by the artist, who until the last, say, 5 years has been really under the radar screen in terms of international accolades and awareness in the market. And this work, the sculpture, is priced at $1.4 million to give an indication of where her market seems to be headed.